Greatness Gang? D4G here.
I am back. What it do, baby?
Alright, Greatness Gang. Today I'm here to present to y'all Maahir Silver Legacy from the house of Lattafa. Picked this up last week and I'm finally ready to let y'all know whether this fragrance is some gas or if you should really just pass on this one.
That shit is fucking trash.
Let's start off with presentation. So presentation on this one, I only have the bottle, so if you're OG, you know where the box went.
Trash.
But the bottle itself is not bad. Now this is a very nice bottle, man. Good weight to it. Everything feels nice about this, from the bottle itself to the cap. Yeah, very nice setup. I still don't know why they chose a horse for this presentation, but other than that, I love the presentation. I love the presentation altogether. Now let's get into these notes. In the opening, you're gonna get hit with some lime, mint, grapefruit, lavender, and pineapple. In the mid, you have juniper berries, black pepper, rosemary, geranium, and frankincense. In the base, you have ambroxan, oak moss, vetiver, tonka bean, and cashmere. The fragrance experience is extremely nice with this one, but it's high on those aromatics. Lately, I've been getting a lot of aromatic style fragrances. I don't know why. Two of the main things that you're gonna pick up in the opening of this one is the lime and that beautiful mint combination. Bruh, this is an amazing fragrance, especially if you're high on those aromatics. A good amount of lime, mixing together with the mint, a nice touch of the rosemary, and a slight faint hit of lavender. In the opening, this fragrance is extremely refreshing. Think of like a Sprite pop, that fizz that you get when it opens up, that smell, those bubbles as it hits your nose. Yes, this fragrance definitely does remind me of like a Sprite key lime pie type of vibes. Now as it starts to transition, this fragrance does start to get a little bit spicy with a nice balsamic feel. Still maintains a good amount of that lime and mint mixing together with the rosemary. But the black pepper starts to shine a little bit. That geranium pops in the fragrance. Frankincense adds to the spices slightly. Yeah, it's not overly spicy, but you can pick up those spices, especially in the transition. And then once it's to dry down, you get a good amount of that oak moss mixing together with the vetiver. Gives it a nice woody, earthy feel. The Cashmere does that as well. So overall, the dry down is really mostly just an earthy, woody feel with slight cues of that lavender, lime, and the mint that's still in the oak. The only downside that I did notice about this fragrance was during the midpoint when it starts to transition from opening to mid. There it was starting to get that bar soap smell in there. Outside of that, that was the only thing that was off-putting. Outside of that, fam, I enjoy this. One thing I will say about this is this fragrance does lean mostly masculine in my eyes. I really can't see this being a feminine leaning fragrance. Maybe if she was doing something during the day, fun, maybe. But outside of that, personally, I just see this fragrance being more so something that my fellas can wear. Now that we discussed all that, let's go past method. Performance. Performance on this one was around that 7-hour mark. Now the sillage was around average 1 to 2 hours of great sillage. After that, it dialed down a little bit. Projection wasn't the best, so I don't think that this is a room filler. Might get about 2 good feet out of this one, but nothing to where it was just boisterous. This fragrance did, after that 2-hour mark, did become more of a conversational fragrance. Accessibility. Online, now you can't find this Joma Shop Triple Traders fragrance by CA. Definitely look around. Now this is a BOB safe fragrance, so you can find this for around that $30 price point average. If you Google it, there will be some websites that have it below that $30 point. Scent profile. Now this is a citrus aromatic. I do have to add that fresh spicy in there because there is a fresh spicy mix that you start to get in the opening and the mid somewhat. And then the woody scents as well once you hit the dry down. So you are going to get cues of a fresh spicy scent as well as a woody scent, especially as it starts to transition. Situations. Now personally, I do look at this fragrance as a daytime fragrance. I don't know, man. It's when it comes to nighttime, I'm just a little different when it comes to nighttime. Now that doesn't mean anything for y'all. Y'all definitely can wear this at nighttime. But for me personally, I just see this as a daytime fragrance. Now, that doesn't mean that it's limited to certain situations because of the profile that this has in it. You could really do this during whatever you have going on. This fragrance, in my eyes, is a signature scent worthy fragrance. If you only have 5 fragrances in your collection and you want one that'll help you just be able to go every day, especially spring and summer, and even fall, depending on where you're at, yeah, this is one that you definitely want to check out. Overall, fam, this shit is some gas. This is another banger from the house of Lattafa that we have here. Personally, this is an easygoing fragrance and it's extremely inoffensive to rock this one. This is a crowd-pleasing fragrance. A lot of people will enjoy this one as you're going out and about through your day. And with it being the BOB safe fragrance, you don't have to worry about breaking the bank. Now, this one is supposed to be cloning that Sedley DNA. I can't attest to how close it is, but if you are somebody that was looking to get a Sedley clone, this might be one that you might want to check out. Overall, as a scent on its own, I do enjoy this without it even being a clone. I enjoy this DNA and this scent profile on its own, as its own individual scent. So if you're somebody out there that's looking for a masculine fragrance, high on those aromatics that'll give you like a somewhat Sprite fizzy, almost key lime pie type of vibes, this is definitely one that you need to have on your list. That's just my thoughts, man. Let me know what y'all think down in the comment section. I know a couple of y'all have checked this one out and a couple of y'all have been waiting for the review. So let me know, did this help y'all make your decision on if this is a fragrance that you're gonna pick up? Let me know down below. Let's have a conversation. But with all that being said, we about to get up out of here. I hope y'all have a great day. I hope y'all have a phenomenal day. Stay on your square. Stay on your purpose. Don't let nobody take you off of it, fam. D4G, truly blessed, destined for greatness. Yeah.